What's up, guys? What is going on? Here we go. Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Thursday night football, and we are underway in the dog pound. Caught at the 4 and run out to the 21-yard line. We are underway, guys, here in Cleveland, Ohio. Mason Rudolph trotting out onto the field. He will lead the Steelers in their first drive on offense. What's up, Zach? He said, hashtag Steeler Nation. Hey, Cameron, what's up? What's up, guys? What's going on? Here we go. We are underway. Mason Rudolph under center. 2 wide receivers set. Connor behind him. He will hand it off. James Conner going off tackle to the left, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. Loss of 1. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage. James Conner trying to go off tackle to the left, and he is tackled behind the line. 2nd and 11 now. We're sitting in the dog pound tonight, guys. As you can see, we are in Cleveland Stadium. Rudolph under center again. They hand it to Connor. He goes up the middle again, and the Cleveland defense all over him in this one. So far, nothing going for James Conner as he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 now. What's going on, guys? What is up? What is up? Rudolph coming to the, or I should say breaking the huddle. 3 wide receivers set. James Conner in the backfield with Rudolph in the shotgun to his left. Motion now from right to left. Rudolph, 3-step drop. Browns bring the blitz. Pocket collapsing. Rudolph, it takes a huge hit as he throws this out of bounds. Mason Rudolph took a massive hit as he threw that ball out of bounds. Big hit. 4th and 10. The Browns defense comes up big, and they get the first 3 and out of the game. Man, that was a huge hit. Big hit from the Browns there on Rudolph as he got rid of that football. Big hit. So Pittsburgh going to be forced to punt. 4th and 10. Punting from way in their own territory. Way in their own territory. Kick is away clean. Caught at the 24-yard line. And run back to the 34. So 10-yard return. We have a Steeler down on the field. What's up, Pat's Tattoo? What's up, Pat's Nation? What's going on, man? Got our first injury of the game. This is a Pittsburgh Steeler down on the field. Pittsburgh Steeler down on the field. So we are headed to our first commercial break. Crazy Pat's Eagles game is going to be excellent. What's up, Bosco? What's up? Cameron Griswold says, I got James Conner in fantasy. He's not doing good so far. He's run into a brick wall. So far, he's probably got I think he's got like either 0 or -1 yards. They ran him twice, and he ran into the line of scrimmage once and then got tackled behind the line the other time. I hope so, Bosco. I hope. That is going to be an excellent game. Excellent game. It's going to be a real test for the Patriots, just like Baltimore was. Just like the Ravens were. It's definitely going to be a good test. Carson's not a bad quarterback. and they got some big physical receivers. So it's definitely going to be a test, and they have to respond. The Patriots have to respond after the bye week. They got to come out and they got to respond. They got to beat the Eagles. Yes, Landon, we are on an injury timeout. A Pittsburgh Steeler was down on the field after the punt. Excuse me, after the punt. There was a Steeler down on the field. But we are in an injury timeout. We should be coming back any minute now. Yes, and Kill Harry is back on Sunday. That is very true, Pats Nation. Baker Mayfield starting off under center. He will throw this ball batted at the line of scrimmage. And it's deflected into the arms of a Cleveland Brown. The lineman makes the catch as it's deflected. That was a weird play. So it gets deflected, batted around. An offensive lineman catches it. He is just forced to go to the ground. But that's a huge loss. That's a big loss. That's a 5-yard loss for Cleveland. 2nd and 15. I can't show the game, and you probably already know that. Goodbye. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield facing a 3rd and long, guys. 3rd and 8. Mayfield in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Single running back in the backfield with Mayfield to his right. Baker dropping back. The Steelers bring pressure. He avoids. The pocket collapses. Throwing to the left side, right sideline. Caught by Kareem Hunt for the first down. That's good for 15. Yeah, caught by Kareem Hunt. What a catch from Kareem Hunt, too. That was a beautiful catch. Mayfield this time under center. Bunch wide receiver set to the left. 1 lone one to the right. Chubb in the backfield. Mayfield throwing for it all down the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham Jr. OBJ caught the seam route over the middle. Touchdown, Browns. OBJ with the catch. What a catch from Odell Beckham. What a catch, guys. What a catch. OBJ with the catch. Baker Mayfield pumped up on the sidelines. They're checking to make sure this is a touchdown, and it looks like Odell might have come up about a half yard short. Yeah, that was quick, Boswell. That was definitely quick. So we're in a TV timeout, guys. They're gonna review to make sure excuse me, Odell got in for the touchdown, but it looks like he's gonna be about a half yard short. It looks like Odell will come up short, but they do have Nick Chubb. Yeah, Cameron, I agree. That's what it looks like. It definitely looks like it definitely looks like that. It looks like he came up about a yard short. But they do have Nick Chubb, so they should just line it up and they'll run Chubb in for the touchdown. This should be an easy either way, even if they call it back, this should be an easy Browns touchdown. They could also run Hunt too, since they have Kareem Hunt back. So either one of those guys are more than capable of punching it in the end zone from a yard out. Either one of those guys could easily run it in. So we shall see. When we come out of commercial break, we'll know what the officials ruling is. I think he came up short though. At least from the last camera angle that I saw, he from the last camera angle I saw, he came up short. But who knows with these NFL officials? Who knows? They haven't exactly been reliable this year, so who really knows with these officials? Yeah, yep. So they take the touchdown off the board. He's short. OBJ is short. First and goal from the 1, guys. First and goal from the 1. Baker and the offense back out on the field. Mayfield under center. That looks like Nick Chubb in the backfield. And Baker gonna take it himself. Baker Mayfield takes it himself. QB sneak. QB sneak, and Baker Mayfield scores. Baker Mayfield scores on the QB sneak. So Mayfield with a rushing touchdown already. All right, lining up for the extra point, guys. So Cleveland leads 6-0, and you can make it 7. That extra point right down the middle, and good. So that was quick. That was fast. Cleveland capitalizes on the 3 and out. What a catch from Odell Beckham, though. What a nice catch and a nice ball from Mayfield. And Baker is pumped up. Baker's pumped up, but that was fast. They worked quick, man. Cleveland worked quick on that one. Baker Mayfield 4 for 4 on the opening drive. So Baker playing well tonight. So far, 5 plays, 65 yards, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So that was a real fast drive. Cleveland strikes first. Let's see if Pittsburgh can answer. Who do I got tonight? I got the Browns. I took Cleveland. I say Cleveland's gonna beat the Steelers tonight. And this is run out to the 20. The kick in the end zone, a yard deep. Run back out to the 20-yard line and tackled. 11:02 to play, first quarter, and a nice run back. Pittsburgh starting from their 20. What's good, Nick Howard? There's a fellow. There's a Browns fan for you right there. True Browns fan. So if you guys are a member of the Dog Pound, Nick Howard got you too. He's a Browns fan. What up, Nick? What's going on, buddy? I took the Dogs tonight. I took the Browns. Rudolph in the shotgun, full wide receiver set, single running back. They throw over the middle. That is caught. That's Juju Smith-Schuster. Schuster on the run for 15. I've been good, Nick. I've been good, man. Dog check. Rudolph in the shotgun this time. Bunch wide receiver set to the left and one in the slot to the right. Single running back in the backfield. And Rudolph will throw to Connor in the flats. That's way off target. Incomplete. Way off target. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. That ball was not even close. 2nd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Rudolph in the shotgun this time with Connor to his left. 3 wide receiver set. Rudolph, 3-step drop. Looking, throwing into the flats. This is caught by the tight end for a short gain. Maybe a gain of 5. We do have a flag on the play, though. Holding on the Steelers. That's going to push Pittsburgh back even more. Holding on the offense. Let's see. Holding on Villanueva. Villanueva matched up on Myles Garrett for the night. That's going to be a battle. That'll be a fun one to watch. 3 wide receiver set. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They hand it off. And this is going off tackle to the left. That's good for maybe 4 yards. 4 or 5 yards at the most. Nick Howard. That's funny, man. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back in the backfield. Rudolph, 2-step drop. Throwing deep for it all. Down the sideline for Washington. And he is hit from behind. Washington hit from behind. They're going to get Cleveland with a pass interference here, no doubt. Yeah, they're going to get Cleveland for pass interference. That sucks, too, because the Browns' defense was on a roll. They're going to get, yeah, they're definitely going to get him for a pass interference. Let's see. They might pick it up, though. They might. Oh, I don't know. So yes, they did. They got Ward for pass interference. I knew they were gonna get him for that. So they got the Browns for pass interference. Denzel Ward called for the PI. That's a first down, and that'll extend. That'll keep this Pittsburgh drive going. Sucks too. Cleveland's defense was on a roll. Rudolph in the shotgun. heavy set. 2 tight ends and a running back behind Rudolph. And that's Connor. Connor off tackle to the left. Connor still running, picking his way through the defense for, looks like 7 or 8 yards there. That'll bring up a 2nd and short for the Steelers. 2nd and short for Pittsburgh. Rudolph in the shotgun. 2nd and 3. Connor to his left. 2 wide receivers set. James Conner is absolutely swallowed up and eaten alive at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Man, they hit. Connor ran into a brick wall there. He went nowhere. 3rd and 3. Rudolph facing another 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Shotgun for the Steelers with a single running back to Rudolph's left. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 lone to the left. Rudolph dropping back. 2-step drop, throwing for... That looks like he was trying to hit the tight end on a slant route. Incomplete. 4th and 3. The Cleveland defense holds. Once again, the Browns hold. And they will force... let's see. Yeah, Nick. Hey, Nick, they're getting at him, man. They're getting him at. They're getting at him for sure. That's going to force a Pittsburgh field goal try. This is a 44-yard attempt kicking from the left hash mark. Snap is bobbled, and the kick is wide right. Well, wide left. The snap is bobbled. The kick is wide left. No good. No good. The snap is bobbled. The kick is no good. He shanked it to the left. Still a 7-0 Cleveland lead. They missed the kick. He missed it. He missed the kick. The holder couldn't catch it. He bobbled the snap. He couldn't get it down in time. Threw the timing off, man. Threw the timing off. Tomlin doesn't care. So we're in a commercial timeout, guys. We're going to get the... hey, what up, Nitro? Nitro Online. What's up, my guy? We're going to get the change in possession when we get back. And the Browns going to take over again. That's what they, Nick, that's what they should do. They should just run Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb all over this Pittsburgh defense. They should just run them all over it. Honestly. It's going, Nitro. It's going, man. Just watching some Thursday night football. Just watching some Thursday night football. Hey, Narelle Norris, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back, bud. Welcome back. Mayfield under center. Motion now from left to right, the tight end. Mayfield will hand this ball off. right up the middle, still running hard. That's a first down. That's good for 10.5 yards. And that's Nick Chubb straight up the middle. Nick Chubb goes straight up the middle, and that's another first down, and the chains will move. That's 10 yards for Chubb. Baker in the shotgun, 2 running backs flanking him on either side, 3 wide receivers set, and they will run the football again, this time tackled 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So that time the blocking, not so much. Chubb is a beast. Nick Chubb is an animal when it comes to running the football. That dude's a tank. That dude is an absolute tank. And Baker going to try and set the wide receiver screen up to Odell, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage again. Going to bring up 3rd and long. Cleveland going to be facing a 3rd and 11. Man, Odell almost got away from that too. He got away from that. If he got away from that tackle, there was a lot of space. There was a lot of space to work with. Mayfield in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, single running back to Mayfield's left. Mayfield, big drop, 5-step drop. The pocket collapsing around Baker. He makes the throw into the flats to the check down. Running back, that's Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt still running, and he may have a first down here. He may have a first down here, guys, depending on the spot of the football. He got awfully close. They're going to mark it about a half yard short. So this is going to be fourth and about a half a yard. But man, Kareem Hunt making stuff happen. Breaks out of 1 tackle and almost ran through another one. But that's awfully close to a first down. They will measure. I think he's going to be about a half yard short though. Oh, did he get it? He got it. He got it. They just measured. He got the first down. I'm definitely doing the Celtics tomorrow night. Celtics and Warriors, absolutely. I will be live for that game. Celtics Warriors, that's a fact. We are definitely doing that one. That's going to be a late night Celtic game too. That's going to be a fun one. Mayfield under center. Bunch wide receiver set to the right, 1 to the left, and the pocket collapses around Baker. Baker will do the smart thing and throw this football out of bounds. Narelle, that's cool, man. You were born in Mass. That's cool. That's cool, man. Bosco, the Browns do have a lot of talent. There's no denying that. The Browns have a ton of talent on that team. All right, Baker in the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. They set the screen up. This is Kareem Hunt. Hunt catches the ball, and that's going to be good for, let's see, maybe 4 yards? 3 yards. They say 3. 3rd and 7. Bush with the tackle for the Steelers. 3rd and 7. Excuse me, guys. The Browns facing another 3rd down. Baker, a 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Single running back with Baker in the shotgun. That's Kareem Hunt. The Steelers bring pressure. Hunt looking for the ball in the flats. They will throw it to the sidelines. Is it caught? No, incomplete. 4th and 7, and Cleveland will be forced to punt. Ooh, TJ Watt going to the limping his way to the sidelines. That's not good. The Patriots play Sunday. Norrell. They play Sunday at 4:25. I will more than likely be live for that one. I'm 85% sure I will make the Patriots game. I will definitely be able to make the Patriots game and do the Pats game live. There might be some scheduling stuff that might get in the way, and the punt for the punt for the Browns will go into the end zone. So Rudolph and company going to take over at the 25. Yeah, there's like an 85% chance I will be able to do it. There's some scheduling stuff that might get in the way. I'm trying to work that out now, though, guys. But as of right now, there's like an 85% chance I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to go live for the Pats game. I try to do all the Patriots games, too. And we're definitely going to do the Celtics tomorrow, too. That's going to be fun. Celtics and Warriors, that'll be a fun game. That'll be a good game. Celtics and Warriors is going to be a good one. So we're going to get another look at Mason Rudolph here, guys, and see what the Steeler offense can do, which at times has struggled. Bosco. You would be, yeah, of course you would. You're a Cowboy fan. You guys hate the Eagles. I wouldn't expect anything less from a Cowboy fan. Norrell, yeah, I would think the Celtics should win that game as well. The Warriors are pretty banged up. They're pretty banged up. They're on life support right now. The Warriors are on life support. That should be another Celtic win right there. We are back, though, guys. We're back out of commercial break, and Rudolph in the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set to the, all 3 to the right. Now motion Juju Smith from right to left. Single running back in the backfield with Rudolph. The Browns bring pressure. He checks it down to Connor. Connor makes the catch. That's a gain of about 5. This is true. Hey, what's up, Connor Burke? What's up, man? 2nd and 4 for the Steelers. Once again, Rudolph in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. They throw to the sidelines. This is caught. Washington making the catch, and he is pushed out of bounds for a Steeler first down. That will move the chains for Pittsburgh. So we will reset 1st and 10, Steelers. First and 10, Pittsburgh. Connor in the backfield with Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Rudolph dropping back, pocket collapsing around him. He gets it off to Juju in the flats. And that is good for 3 yards, 3 or 4 yards there, depending on the spot of the football. The pocket collapsing around Rudolph. Browns are getting pressure, have been getting pressure all game. The Browns have been getting pressure all game, guys. And Rudolph going to make the throw to, I think that's Washington. No, that is Deontay Johnson making the catch. He's about a yard shy of the first down. A yard or a yard and a half shy. Yeah, 3rd and 1 now for the Steelers. Hey, Narelle Norris, I remember what the Eagles did to us, too, in the Super Bowl. I remember that, too, man. I remember it well. So 3rd and 1. Connor in the backfield. This time, Mason Rudolph under center. Heavy set for the Steelers. This should more than likely be a run. They play fake it. No, pressure comes off the edge. They're trying to get the ball to Juju on the quick slant, and he can't make the catch. Once again, the Browns D holds. Once again, the Browns defense holds. Kind of a bad ball from Mason Rudolph there. But he's been under pressure all game. So Pittsburgh going to be forced to punt. The Steelers will punt the football. I don't know. Like I said, the Browns defense has come to play today. They're not messing around. The Browns D has come to play tonight. And this ball is going to be caught at the 19-yard line and run out to the 22. So Baker and company going to start their drive from their own 22. Hold up one sec, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I should say I'm back. 2nd and 4 now for Baker and company. Man, they should just pound the football with Chubb and Kareem Hunt. That's what the Browns should do today. Just run it all over them. Nick Chubb, 3 rushes for 15 yards so far. Baker in the shotgun. Bunch wide receiver set to the right. One lone one to the left. That is batted in the air by T.J. Watt. And Devin Bush will pick it up and run it to the end zone, but it's an incomplete pass. Man, T.J. Watt could have picked that ball off. Crazy Mofo says, I need Chubb points. Third and 4 now. Baker in the shotgun alone. He sends Kareem Hunt out as a receiver now. Empty backfield. Baker, 3-step drop. Looking over the middle. Throwing way in front of OBJ. Incomplete. Way in front of him. 4th and 4. And the Browns going to give the Steelers the ball back again. Man, the Browns offense having trouble getting going, man. So the Browns will punt. Kick is away. And the Steelers will catch this at the 12, at the 20, trying to get to the left sideline. He slips and loses his footing down at the 22. So Mason Rudolph going to take over at his own 22. All right, so Mason Rudolph back out onto the field. So neither team playing pretty... neither team playing that great a defense at the moment. They're just giving the football back and forth. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Now... motion. Connor in the backfield. They hand it to Connor. Connor trying to get around the left end, and he is tackled after a short gain, possibly almost 3 yards. Connor not doing so hot at the moment. He's not doing so hot. 2nd and 7 now. So 2nd and long for the Steelers again. Outside of that long throw to OBJ and the Baker Mayfield touchdown, there hasn't been too much offense going on tonight, guys. At all. There has not been too much offense going on tonight at all. There has not been too much offense going on at all. But we're in another commercial timeout. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hopefully we get some offense going and we can actually see some touchdowns. But right now this is a tractor pull of a game. All right, Narelle. You come back whenever, man. We'll be here. We will definitely be here. We're in commercial break, though. This is a tractor pull of a game. Slow game. Not much going on. No. I don't think the Patriots or the Cowboys will sign Kaepernick. I think they just want to see what kind of shape he's in. That's all. Well, happy birthday, Eric. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Happy birthday to you, bud. Yeah, this is a tractor pull of a game, man. We got to get some offense going. Rudolph in the shotgun, guys. Empty backfield. He will now pull James Conner next to him to help block. Rudolph, 3-step drop. The pressure comes. It collapses. The pocket collapses. The ball batted in the air, and we have flags flying everywhere. Holding on the offense, so holding on the Steelers, and that's going to back them up. Myles Garrett was going to eat Mason Rudolph alive there. Yeah, Bosco, I just think they're curious about what kind of game shape he's in. That's all. 2nd and 17 now. Rudolph under center. Excuse me. Jesus, got losing my mind. In the shotgun, he throws over the middle. That is caught by the tight end for maybe a 5 or 6 yard gain. Maybe. If they're lucky, 5 or 6. Yeah, all right. 5 yards. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 facing the Steelers. 3rd and long. Rudolph barking signals at the line of scrimmage. Now backs off into the shotgun. Connor in the backfield with him. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rudolph, 2-step drop in the pocket. The Browns bringing pressure. The Steelers will throw down the field way deep, and it is incomplete. Burnett for the Browns making the play. So the Steelers throw the go route. They tried to get the Browns on a double move, and it's incomplete. Nice recovery by the Browns defensive back there. That was a catchable football. Mason Rudolph threw a good football there. Definitely a missed opportunity there. Kick away, and it is caught at the 24-yard line. So Baker and company going to start from the 24, it looks like. 1st and 10, Browns. Mayfield so far tonight, 7 of 11 for 78 yards and 1 rushing touchdown for Mayfield. Baker under center. Hey, what's up, James Kennedy? Baker under center. He will hand it off. Browns going right up the middle, and they get nowhere. That is Nick Chubb tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain. What's up, James Kennedy? What's going on, man? So 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Mayfield in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and 2 running backs flanking Baker. Baker going to roll out to the right. He throws to the sideline. Perfect football. Caught. That is caught. Still on the run and down at the 20. Still on his feet. Tackled at the 19. What a play from Baker Mayfield. What a play, man. What a throw from Baker, man. Under pressure, too. What a throw from Mayfield that was. Baker in the shotgun now from the 18-yard line. 2 running backs flanking Mayfield, and we're going to have a challenge flag thrown on the field. So they want to see if I guess the Steelers are challenging that he was down by contact earlier in the play. So we're going to go to a commercial timeout. We're going to go to a commercial timeout while they review this. But what a throw and catch, man. What a throw from Mayfield. What a throw from Baker. So they're going to take a look and see if the Browns receiver was touched earlier in the play. I guess Tomlin thinks that he was touched earlier in the play to be down by contact. So that's what we're waiting on. That is the call that we're waiting on now. But hopefully this doesn't take too long and we get back to this game pretty quick. Looking at the Browns looking for their second touchdown of the game and taking a 14-0 lead. Steelers' offense looks terrible. Their offense looks bad. Yeah, the Steelers' offense tonight has not been good. James Conner has been basically just running into a brick wall all night. That Cleveland front seven definitely came to play. They've kept Rudolph on the run too, pretty much the entirety of every drive he's had. All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 10, and it looks like so they do gain some yardage back. They gain about 15 yards back. So apparently Hodge was touched by a Steeler defender, and they gain about 15 yards back to the Steelers. They're at the 30. The Browns are at the Steeler 36 now. Baker going to hand it off. This is Chubb. Chubb off tackle to the left. Good for 2 yards. Yeah, no, Mason's been on the run all game. 2nd and 8 now for Cleveland. 5 wide receivers set, guys. 5 wide set, empty backfield. Mayfield in the shotgun. Baker, 2-step drop, throwing over the middle into the zone D of Pittsburgh. Caught. Jarvis Landry, big gain. That's good for 15. 1st and goal for the Browns. 1st and goal for the Browns. Nice throw from Mayfield. Right into the heart of that zone defense. Right into the heart of that zone D. First and goal from the 9, guys. 1st and goal from the 9. Baker going to hand it to Chubb. Chubb trying the left side. He is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss of about probably one. Looks like 1 or 1.5. Yeah, probably almost 2 yards. All right, so they call it the 10. They give them the 10. So a loss of 1 yard. Mayfield under center. 3 wide receiver set there. Going to hand it to Chubb. Chubb going to try the right side this time. A couple of yards on this run. Off tackle to the right goes Nick Chubb. He's good. It's good for maybe 3 yards. So they gain a little bit of ground, but not much. 3rd and goal. We're probably looking at 3rd and goal. Let me see what the yard line is. Probably somewhere around the 6 or 7 yard line. Yeah, 6 yard line. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Mayfield in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Pocket collapsing around Baker. Baker throwing to the back of the end zone. And that's a flag. Pass interference in the end zone on the Steelers. Pass interference in the end zone on the Steelers. So this will put the ball at the 1. So 1st and goal from the 1. And the Steelers look like shit, man. They can't even get the right personnel on the field. Joe Hayden's running back out onto the field. Baker Mayfield under center, heavy set for the Browns. Fullback, tailback, and 2 tight ends. And they are going to throw to Landry on the crossing route in the back of the end zone. Easy touchdown, Jarvis Landry. And that's an illegal use of hands to the face. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown, Jarvis Landry. Man, Baker looking good tonight. Baker looking good tonight. Jarvis Landry on the crossing route in the back of the end zone, and Baker hits him perfectly in stride. Touchdown Browns. 13-0, guys. They are going to line up for the extra point. They will line up for the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is down and good. And the kick is good. Kick is good. Make it 14. 14-0. Mayfield on fire so far. Nice throw from Baker. Nice throw from Baker. Cameron, the Steelers are playing bad, man. They are. They look bad. They don't look like the same team. They don't look like the same team. Their offense has been bad tonight. Yeah, the Steelers' offense is clearly asleep. Steelers' offense is asleep. Pittsburgh better wake up. That's for sure. Pittsburgh better wake up, or they're going to get blown out. They are not going to like the end result if that offense does not wake up. They got to do something. It's not looking pretty right now. It is not looking pretty right now for the Steelers. They're playing like a different team. They got to wake up. $14-0 though. Cleveland coming out and punching the Steelers in the mouth here at home. They're not. I don't know what it is, Bosco, but they just don't look like the same team. They don't look like the same team that they've played. You know. Definitely not the Steelers that we've been seeing. Cameron, I agree. I agree, Cameron. They definitely do. They need to, and I don't mean a field goal. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. All right, Cleveland getting ready to kick it off. Yeah, beyond Steelers getting punched in the mouth right now. They are. And this kick is caught 3 yards deep in the end zone, and they will kneel it and take over. The Steelers going to take over at the 25. So they kneel it in the end zone. Kyle Rudolph and company going to take the ball at the 25. 1st and 10 Steelers. Samuel's in the backfield now for the Steelers. Rudolph in the shotgun. Samuel's to his left. 2 wide receiver set. Rudolph throwing the quick slant over the middle, and that's that is too high for Juju Smith to get his hands on. Incomplete. That was an absolute bullet from Mason Rudolph there. It looked like Juju wasn't even ready for that throw. It looks like Smith-Schuster wasn't even ready for that throw. 2nd and 10. Rudolph in the shotgun now. 3 wide receiver set with a single running back to his right. They will hand it off. Rudolph, excuse me, guys. Rudolph with the quick handoff to Samuels. And up the middle he goes for 4. Up the middle he goes for 4. Rudolph in the shotgun, 3rd and 4. 3 wide receiver set, single running back with Rudolph to his left. 3-step drop for Mason Rudolph. Pocket collapses around him. He throws into traffic, and that's a huge hit. Juju Smith takes a massive hit. Wow, Smith-Schuster down on the field. He looks like he's out cold. Wow, Juju Smith got sandwiched in the middle of about 3 Cleveland players. He took a massive hit. It looks like Smith-Schuster is out cold. It looked like he was out cold. Yeah, Juju took a huge hit. Huge. Yeah, Juju took a massive hit, but they did call a penalty on the Browns, roughing the passer. So there was a flag. The flag was roughing the passer on Cleveland. So that's going to be 15 yards and a 1st down. But the bigger concern, if you're Pittsburgh, is Juju Smith down on the field, and he took a massive hit. He got sandwiched in between 3 Cleveland players, and he took a big hit. Yeah, he's seeing. It looked like he was knocked out. It looked like it. It looked like he was knocked out cold because he had that. He I thought he caught that football. And then, the ball and the defender got there at the same time, and it looked like Juju was out. It looked like he was out cold. Yeah, crazy. You're down 14-0, man. And it's not looking too good. Juju Smith down on the field after a big hit. Yeah, Juju down on the field after a big hit. Yeah, hopefully, I want to see what the result is. So Juju up. He is up, walking into the locker room. He will definitely be checked for concussion. definitely be checked for a concussion. Rudolph in the shotgun now. Motion from left to right. 2 wide receiver set with a single running back in the backfield with Rudolph. And the pocket collapses. He will check it down to the running back. That's good for 7. So Rudolph forced to throw it to the running back in the flat after he checked it down. So Juju's definitely... Yeah, Bosco, he's definitely going to be checked for concussion. Rudolph under center this time. They will hand it off. Trying to go off tackle to the left is... I can't see the number there. That looks like... We do have a flag on the play. The run play good for probably 3 yards. Flag on the play, guys. So let's see. Illegal formation on the Steelers. So this will go against the Steelers. So that penalty on the Steelers. The Rams have taken a step back, though, Zach. They have. All right, Rudolph in the shotgun, guys. 2 wide receiver set. Single running back in the backfield with Rudolph. Rudolph, big drop, 5-step drop, throwing to the flats. High throw, caught. That's going to be a yard short of the first down, though. So that'll bring up 3rd and 1. A yard shy of the first down, 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Big 3rd down for Pittsburgh here. Big 3rd down facing the Steelers. Big 3rd down facing Pittsburgh. Rudolph under center this time. 2 wide receiver set, motion from right to left. Single running back 6 yards deep behind Rudolph. He will hand it off, and the Browns get pressure, and they tackle him behind the line. Burnett breaks through the offensive line with ease and makes the tackle 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man, the Browns defensive line taking the Steelers offensive line to school right now. Zach, the tight end. Tight end caught it. Pittsburgh going for it. 4th and 2, Pittsburgh going for it. They will go heavy set. 2 tight ends and a single running back. Rudolph rolls, and he's going to be... Is he sacked? No, he throws it out of bounds. What a horrible play. Wow, what a horrible play call that was. Wow. Wow, that was a bad play call. That looked like a blown play. Like, wow, man. Pittsburgh's offensive line is playing like trash tonight. If I was a Steeler fan, I'd be pissed. Pittsburgh's offensive line playing like trash tonight. Rudolph almost got killed. Wow. Man, that was not good. So the Browns take over. Cleveland takes over. 4 wide receivers set for the Browns. Mayfield in the shotgun. Single running back to Mayfield's right. Baker, 3-step drop, throwing to the flats. That's Chubb, and he cannot make the catch. 2nd and 10. Man, what kind of a play call was that, dude? Like, that's bad. They just look bad. Like they They look like a different team. They look like a different team. The Browns beating up on him tonight. Baker in the shotgun, Odell in motion from right to left. 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Baker throwing for Odell and out of his reach. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Threw it that ball way too far ahead of Odell. That was a bad football on Baker's part. He let him way too much. So 3rd and 10 coming up for the Browns. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Browns. And Cleveland going to take a timeout, guys. 6.5 minutes to play exactly in this second quarter. Bosco, they just don't look good. They just don't look good. Like, I don't know what else to say. They really just don't look good. Tomlin's a bad coach, though. Tomlin is a bad coach. I mean, there's really just no way to, like, he's just a bad coach. Like some of those plays were they're just some of the stuff that he calls is just head scratching. Like they're just bad. Browns are facing a 3rd and long, guys. 3rd and 10. Baker in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers set. Running back to Baker's right. 3-step drop for Baker. Mayfield looking into the flats, caught by Landry, way short of the first down, though. That's a 5-yard gain. That should bring up 4th and 5. Way short. Fourth and 4 for the Browns, and that will bring on their punt team. So they will give the football back to the Steelers. This is unreal. Like, Bosco, you're right. This is unreal. Like, the Steelers don't look good at all. And this kick, the punt, going to go into the end zone. So Pittsburgh will take over from the 25 again. Pittsburgh going to take over from their own 25 again. We have a flag, though, guys. So let's find out what the flag is. Hey! Larkin and doing dad duties. What up, Deuce? What's going on, buddy? I didn't even get to hear what the penalty was. It looks like it was holding. So they'll assess that on the kick. Rudolph and company back out onto the field. Samuel's the running back. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set with a tight end. Rudolph dropping back. 3-step drop. They try to set the screen up, and he is tackled for a loss. He loses the football. This is still in play. And they call it incomplete. That is a loss of 7. A loss of 7 yards. Damn. Cameron, he hasn't been in in a while. Gavin, I think they're both. I think you guys should have won more than 2 Super Bowls with the talent you had, though. I think their coaching is. I think Pittsburgh. I think both coaches are questionable. Freddie Kitchens is a coordinator that should have stayed a coordinator, and I just don't think Tomlin's that good of a coach. I think with the talent you guys had, you should have won more Super Bowls, man. And they will get the first down. So Rudolph gets the first down himself. I haven't seen Connor in a while. I haven't. I haven't seen him in a while. He had to have been hurt. Rudolph under center. They run the flea flicker, throwing down the right sideline, batted into the air and intercepted. The Browns pick it off. The Browns pick it off 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Run out of bounds at the 30. Man, Mason Rudolph is picked off, and the Browns going to have excellent field position. Tomlin is a better coach than Kitchens, though. I will give you that. Tomlin is definitely a better coach than Kitchens. That's a fact. It's okay, Zach. That wasn't. I don't honestly, Bosco. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen Connor. I haven't seen Connor on the field in a while, like a long time. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. I didn't see. Um, I didn't see an injury thing or anything like that. So Baker in the shotgun, guys. 3 wide receiver set, dropping back. The Steelers bring pressure. Baker flush to his left, running, and he makes the throw to the sidelines, and Landry cannot come up with it. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. So Baker flushed from the pressure. Hey, what's up, MacGyver? What's going on, bud? What is going on? Second and 10 now for the Browns from the Pittsburgh 30-yard line. Kareem Hunt and I believe that's Chubb in the backfield with Baker in the shotgun. And they will hand to Chubb. Chubb running around the left end for looks like 4. So that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Actually, they only give Chubb 3 on that one. So they move the ball back on him. 3rd and 7. This is big. This is big for the Steelers. They gotta make this stop here. They gotta make the stop. Mayfield in the shotgun, 2 running backs flanking him. Mayfield looking, trying to throw to the flats, and it's deflected. That'll bring up 4th down. Mayfield looking into the flats for Landry. That was a dangerous throw from Mayfield. Mayfield threw that ball behind Jarvis Landry. That was a bad football from Mayfield. Sorry, guys. 4th and 7, and Austin Siebert is coming on for a 48-yard field goal. And it's wide left. Wide right. The field goal is missed. That one wasn't even close. So the Browns missed the field goal. Seibert misses the field goal, and the Steelers get a second chance at this. Juju Smith-Schuster officially in concussion protocol. Juju Smith-Schuster officially in concussion protocol. And he is out for the game. Smith-Schuster is out for the remainder of this game. Steelers will run the football right up the middle. This is good for 2 yards. That's Samuels on the run. So Juju Smith is out for the game and in concussion protocol. Cameron Griswold said Connor is questionable to come back. So at the 2-minute warning, guys, 2 minutes to go, 2nd and 8. Steelers trying to get on the board here. Steelers trying to get on the board. They're getting blanked as of right now. He's got to do something, Zach. This Pittsburgh offense has got to do something. They're struggling, man. They're running out of weapons too. They're literally running out of weapons. Connor's not. I don't think he's I think he's questionable to return. And then you just lost Juju Smith for the game, the entirety of this game. So I don't know, man. You're running out of weapons. But we're in commercial break, guys. The 2-minute warning when we come back. Did he? All right. I was going to say, if you guys have no James Conner and no Juju Smith. Oh, Conner just came back. All right. That's what I'm saying. That's yes, but I think he's hey Logan, what's up? Yeah, I think Connor's questionable to return too. I think Connor is questionable to return as well. So you might not see Connor and you're definitely not going to see Juju Smith. Well, he's hurt again, man. Far as I know, he's hurt again. So what's up, Joe? Yeah, man, why are you depressed? Are you a Steeler fan? Yeah. Yeah, it's not going so hot, man. It is not going so well. Walden says, "What's going on?" I'm asking myself the same thing, man. Steelers are not looking good. Their offense does not look good all game. Mason barking signals, now backs off into the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. They throw to the tight end, 50, 45, tackled at the 41. Big gain there for McDonald. Vance McDonald making the catch, and he will move the chains. Big gain for the Steelers. Joe, the defense is looking no bueno for the Steelers. It's looking no good, man. They don't look good at all. Mason dropping back. 4 wide receiver set. Throwing to the sidelines. That is caught. And out of bounds. Deontay Johnson makes the catch and runs out of bounds. First down. Yeah, Joe, the Steeler defense has not looked good. They have not looked good. First and 10 for the Browns. For the Steelers. Sorry, guys. Losing my mind. We have an injured Brown who is limping off the field. Yeah, Steelers defense has not looked good today. I must be the lucky charm. Yeah, Cameron. No, that was two good throws. It was. But the Browns, Burnett's gonna go get looked at in the medical. They're gonna take him to the medical tent. Mason, Mason Rudolph, back in the shotgun, guys. Single running back to his right, bunch wide receiver set to the right, three, and then one lone one to the left. Mason, two-step drop, hit. The ball comes loose, fumbles the football, and a Steeler offensive lineman falls on it though. Wow, Steelers offensive lineman. That's they will. So the Steelers will get the football back, but man, Mason Rudolph was crushed on that play. So smart play, heads up from the Steelers offensive lineman to fall on the football. They will retain possession. They will retain possession. But man, Rudolph took a big hit. All right, 2nd and 24, guys. 2nd and 24 for the Steelers. Rudolph in the shotgun, single running back to his left, three wide receivers to the right. Rudolph, three-step drop. Pocket collapsing around him, rolling to the right, throwing, and incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 24. 3rd and 24, 3rd and a mile for the Steelers. Well then, yeah. Hopefully the Steelers can make the adjustments, man. Hopefully the Steelers can make the adjustments and get back into this game. Rudolph in the shotgun, bunch wide receiver set to the right. To the left. Single running back for Rudolph. Rudolph sacked. The pocket collapses and Mason Rudolph is sacked. Thomas with the sack of Mason Rudolph. 4th down for the Steelers. That pocket collapsed in a hurry. Rudolph is sacked again. So the Steelers more than likely going to have to punt. Yeah, Cameron sacked. Yep. Mason Rudolph is sacked. 4th and 34. Yeah, Bosco, it's not, man. I was not expecting this. I was expecting a shootout between these two teams, but clearly not. Clearly not what I thought. Clearly not what I thought. 4th and 34. Steelers will punt from the 35. Kick is away. High kick. High kick. And it's going to bounce. And the Steelers in perfect position to down this thing at the 7. The Steelers will down it at the 7-yard line. Baker Mayfield going to have to go 93 yards to get to the end zone. They just ruled James Conner out for the rest of the game. I just heard it, guys. They just ruled James Conner out for the rest of the game, and so is Juju. Juju is out. So here's the Steelers out that are out, guys. Conner is out with a shoulder injury, and Juju is out with a concussion. So Smith-Schuster has a concussion, and Connor is not going to get back into this game. He is out with a shoulder injury. Baker going to hand the football off, and they will run off tackle to the right. That's good for 5 yards from Nick Chubb. Burnett for the Browns, limping to the locker room. He doesn't look like he's going to return in this game either. Baker going to hand the ball off again. This is Chubb looking for running room. Nick Chubb is going to be tackled 2 yards shy of the first down. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. And that's it for the half. That is it for the half, guys. We're at halftime. Browns lead 14-0, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. They're going right after that Pittsburgh defense, and Pittsburgh's D is struggling, man. They are struggling. That Steeler defense is struggling today. That's an understatement. That Pittsburgh D they look like a different team. I know I keep saying it, but it's just shocking that Pittsburgh defense just looks like a different team. It's Weldon, you're right, man. It's only 14 points. It's only 14 points, so that's a plus for you guys. That's the good thing, is that it's only 14 points. So it's definitely, you guys, the Steelers aren't out of it. It's definitely doable for them to come back. They just got to get their offense going, man. They just got to get their offense up and running. Losing Connor and Juju hurt, though. That I'm not gonna lie. That definitely hurts. Losing guys like Connor and Juju, which they're such big parts of that of your offense. That's gonna hurt. Use the tight end every time he's thrown to McDonald. Every time he's thrown to Vance McDonald, he's come up. Use the tight end. Vance McDonald he's made, I think, 3 or 4 nice. I think 4 nice catches. They should use Tomlin should use the tight end. He should use Vance McDonald because it's clearly shown that that's a mismatch for the Steelers. That's definitely a mismatch. I would use Weldon. Juju Smith took a huge hit. He got sandwiched in between three Browns players and just got absolutely demolished. He just took a big hit. Give me 1 sec, guys. Drinking all this water. I got to hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Drinking all this water is getting to me, so I'll be right back. I got to hit the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, hopefully the Steelers can make the adjustments though, but like they just I'm just kind of in shock at how just lethargic the Steelers offense looks. Like I mean I know they're missing some guys, but still that the offense for the Steelers just looks lethargic. That's like the best way I can describe it. It just looks lethargic. Like there I don't know. They gotta figure something out. Hopefully Tomlin can get the offense back up and running. Hopefully Tomlin makes the right can make the halftime adjustments and get the Steelers back into this thing. Hopefully Tomlin can make the right adjustments and get them back into this. I don't know, Weldon. I don't know if the short week mattered or not. It's I mean, it might have mattered, but it shouldn't be this bad. I mean, I could understand if I could understand if you like, if it took you guys maybe like 5 minutes, maybe like I don't know, maybe a half a quarter or something to get going, or maybe a quarter. But like for it to take this long for that offense to get ramped up, that's just it's not a good sign. The Steelers are better than this though. Pittsburgh's a better team than what we're seeing than what you're seeing tonight. That's for sure. The Steelers are definitely a better team than what you're seeing. Pittsburgh is definitely a better team. The Steelers are a better well then the Steelers are a better team than what's playing tonight. Scott, man, they're not that they're playing like garbage right now, but they're definitely not that bad of a team. Like this game should be tied. This game should be tied. Hey, Lane, what's up, buddy? I do remember you, Lane. I do, bud. I remember you. What's going on, man? Yeah, the Steelers are a better team than this, though. They are a better team than that. It's like I said, guys. It's definitely hopefully Tomlin can make the right adjustments and make this an interesting game and get the Steelers back into this thing. Scott, who's your team, Scott? Are you a Browns fan? Who do you root for, man? Who's your team? I'm a Patriots fan. I'm a Boston person. So I got the Celtics, the Bruins, the Pats, and the Red Sox. Who's your team, Scott? Lane says he's a Falcons fan. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Falcons beat the Saints, man. They beat the Saints up pretty good. That game was not even close. So you must have been happy, Lane. Falcons beating up on the Saints. Weldon says he's Steeler fan. What's up, crazy? What's up, mofo? What's up, man? What's up, bud? Yeah, they beat him up pretty good, Lane. Helping the Raiders. Yeah, you know it, man. You know. Yeah, Boswell, the Falcons beat Drew Brees. They did. They beat him up pretty good too. 26-9. Come here. Come here. Come here. For those of you who haven't met the official mascot of this channel, we'll get him. Come here. This is the official mascot of this channel. Come here. Say hi. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. You're killing me, bud. Look at the camera. Look at YouTube. You're live. You're live. Deuce said, I thought I heard Raiders. He might as well be a dog, Lane. He's 19.5 pounds. He's half Maine Coon. Zach said he's a dog person. I'm not home enough to own a dog, so the cat works out well for me. Crazy says Raider Nation. Raider Nation. Well then, all right. So Steelers need that wild card. I agree, Weldon. Yeah. My favorite dog is a husky. My aunt for years and years had an Alaskan Malamute. That's like a husky on steroids. All right, guys, we're back. We are back. Let's see if the Steelers can get it together and get the ship righted and get back in this game. So we're back. Here we go. Second half about to get underway. Steelers are going to be kicking to the Browns. So the Browns will get the football to start the second half. Taken out of the back of the end zone and run up to the 20, tackled at the 26-yard line. Kim says Mason refuses to throw deep. I've seen him go deep a couple of times. I don't think he's too accurate over 20, 25 yards. But 20 to 25 yards, Kim, he's pretty on target. He just hasn't had a lot of time today. Mayfield under center, and they will hand the ball to Chubb. Chubb off tackle to the left. That's good for 3. Mason just has not had any time today at all. That Browns defense has been all over him. The Steeler offensive line is struggling to give Rudolph any amount of time whatsoever. Mayfield in the shotgun, 2nd and 7 for the Browns. 4 wide receivers set, single running back to Mayfield's right. Mayfield going to hand it to Chubb. Wide open hole. Chubb up the middle. That's good for 10. Good for 10 yards and a first down for Cleveland. First down for Cleveland. And that will move the chains for the Browns. Mayfield coming out under center this time. Heavy set, fullback and tailback behind him. 2 wide receivers to the right. Now Landry in motion back towards the line of scrimmage. They will hand it off again. Nick Chubb is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3. That's a loss of 3. So the Steelers defense comes up big that time. 2nd and 13 now. Come on, Steelers. Yeah, man. Steelers gotta straighten it out. They got a good opportunity here. 2nd and 13. Browns facing a 2nd and 13. Bunch wide receiver set to the right. Single one to the left. Now motion from right to left. And yet again, Cleveland will hand it off. Running up the middle on 2nd and 13. I don't get that play call, but that is Chubb good for 2 yards. I don't understand why they would do that. But the Steelers D-line makes the tackle. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Steelers looking to get the ball back here, guys. Third and long for the Browns. Mayfield in the shotgun. This is Kareem Hunt in the backfield with him to his right. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Mayfield barking signals. He drops back, 3-step drop. They throw to Hunt into the flat, and he is tackled after a very short gain. 4th. That'll bring up 4th and about 8. Scott, I agree, man. They have a ton of talent. The Browns have a ton of talent, man. They really do. Just look at the weapons. Look at the offensive weapons they have. Look at the defensive weapons they have. They have talent all over the football field, and their record just does not show it. Kim, hopefully they're getting the ball back, so Cleveland will punt the football. High kick, really high kick, and this bounces at the 10. What a kick from the Browns. What a kick from the Cleveland punter. That is downed at the 3. That is downed at the 3. We do have a flag on the play, though. We have a flag on the play. And they're going to get Cleveland. Yep. They're going to get Cleveland for illegal. So the gunner for Cleveland went out of bounds and then touched the football first. So you can't do that. So they're going to get Cleveland for the penalty. And I think that's going to add 10 yards to where it was downed. Yeah, so that'll add 10 yards. So at least Cleveland's got some breathing room now. So at least the Steelers. Sorry guys, the Steelers have some breathing room now. So Mason Rudolph and company coming back out to see if they can even this up, or at least do something about the 14-0 lead. That's true, Kim. That is very true. That is very true. They have to win out if they want any chance at the playoffs. They have to win out. Yeah, so Steelers gonna we're gonna get our first look at the Steelers and see what hopefully they do something. Hopefully they do something. I will say this though, Tomlin is a better coach than Freddie Kitchens. So Tomlin's a better coach than Freddie Kitchens, so I hope they do something. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. All right, first look at the Steelers in the second half. Let's see how they look. And that's to Samuels. So coming out in the middle of a play, that's going to be no gain. So 2nd and 10. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back to Rudolph's right. Rudolph will hand it off. That's Samuels again. Samuels right up the middle. Great blocking from the Pittsburgh offensive line. 10-yard gain. First down, Steelers. Nice blocking from the Pittsburgh O-line there as Samuels goes for 10 and a first down. Benjamin Noble, he is. Connor has been ruled out with a shoulder injury. Rudolph in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers set. They go heavy set now. Rudolph dropping back. 2-step drop. Throwing over the middle. The slant route, no good. Throwing for Washington, and he cannot hang on to it. Washington cannot hang on. 2nd and 10. Kim doing some coaching of her own for the... Kim's doing her own coaching for the Steelers. What's up, Rogue? What's going on, man? Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. Running back in the backfield to the right. That's intercepted. That is intercepted. Mason Rudolph is intercepted. That is intercepted. Mason Rudolph throws right to the Browns defender. Behind his intended receiver. Way behind. That ball way behind his intended receiver. He threw it right to the Cleveland defender. Intercepted. And Cleveland going to get the ball back. Bad throw from Mason Rudolph. Bad throw from Rudolph. Cameron, I agree. I agree. The Steelers just, once again, they look good running the football. Zach, it's okay, man. Threw it right to him, too. Threw it right to him. Like, I don't know what else to say. Threw it right to him. That was bad, way behind. That was a half a yard behind him. That was just a bad throw. The intended receiver for the Steelers had no shot at that one. No shot. That sucks. Mayfield and company coming back out. It's still not a big deficit. It's only 2 touchdowns. There's plenty of time left. Like, Weldon, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. There is time, but you like Mason's got to stop making those throws. I don't know if it's shell shock or something, Kim, but I don't know. He just doesn't look right. He's throwing behind guys. He's throwing over their heads. He's throwing into the dirt. Rogue, I thought the Browns I took the Browns this week in my picks, but I took them in a close game. This isn't even close, man. Steelers aren't even putting up a fight. It's kind of like shocking. Like this is bad. This is bad. Bad. Steelers are I don't even know what to say. All right, Mayfield back on offense. Fullback and tailback behind him, Mason under center. And they will go heavy set. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, Baker Mayfield. That is my mistake. Baker Mayfield. All right, Cameron, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. You have a good night. Sorry, guys, I got mixed up there for a second. Mayfield dropping back, and he is sacked. So the Steelers bring pressure, and they get to him. So that's a sack. T.J. Watt with the sack. 2nd and 14. T.J. Watt with the sack. And they will hand it off this time to Chubb. Chubb running around the right end. That's good for, looks like 4 yards. 4 or 5 yards from Nick Chubb there. Still going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 7. Kim, it's not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. There's still a lot of time left. They just, like I said, Rudolph's just got to calm down. Mayfield in the shotgun, single running back to his left, and a 4 wide set. They throw for Landry against the sidelines. That is incomplete. So here we go. Steelers get the ball back. The Steelers defense holds. The Steelers D holds, guys. So 4th and 7, and Mason Rudolph and company going to get the ball back and another shot at this. So let's see how they do second time around. What's up, Ravens Red Zone? He says, I'm rooting for a tie. I bet you are. I bet you guys are over there. But the defense holds. The defense holds, and that is fair caught at the 13. So Mason Rudolph coming out. He will start off at his own 13-yard line with 8 minutes and 10 seconds to play in this one. So hopefully Rudolph can calm down, and hopefully Mason Rudolph can calm down and get the job, get his team, lead his team back in this thing. Hopefully Rudolph can calm down and get his team back into this thing. I saw they showed Rudolph on the sidelines, and Big Ben was talking to him. Big Ben was talking to him on the sidelines. I don't know what it is, Kim. Like, the whole team just looks off. The defense does look a little bit off. They look a little slow tonight. I'll say that. The Steelers' defense does not look as fast as they usually are. They look a little slow. I mean, they're doing the best they can to keep they're doing the best they can to keep them in this game. Like I said, the Browns have only scored 14 points, so the D is even though they are struggling a little bit, they're getting it done. They're doing everything they can to keep the Steelers in this thing. Offense has just got to wake up. But we're in a commercial break, guys. He's just got to calm down. Rudolph's just got to calm down. But like the Browns might have got in his head. That's the only explanation that I have. The Browns defense in that front seven might have got in his head, because it seems like he's got happy feet too. It seems like he's got a little bit of the happy feet. But here we go, guys. Rudolph in the shotgun. Three wide receivers to the right, one to the left. Single running back to Mason Rudolph's left. Rudolph, two-step drop, throwing deep down the sideline for Juju. And Juju is cracked again. Actually, that's not Juju. That's Washington. Washington knocked out. Throwing down the sideline for Washington, and he is knocked out. Good night. That's going to be helmet to helmet. Actually, I think that wasn't Washington. That was Johnson. Deontay Johnson is knocked out, bro. He is out cold. Hashtag good night. That dude is sleep. That dude is sleep right now. He got knocked out. That will definitely be a helmet to helmet. That will definitely be a helmet to helmet call. There's no doubt. Deontay Johnson up in a seated position now. So Johnson awake. Deontay Johnson is awake. But he was knocked out. He was out cold. That's definitely a helmet to helmet, though. I'm feeling a little bit better, Pats Nation. I'm still kind of stuffed up a little bit, but it's definitely better than yesterday. Yeah, so he's on they have Deontay Johnson in a seated position. Yeah, Bosco. I mean, he got smoked. He got smoked. Like, just a straight up helmet to helmet. He came in there, and I don't know if he meant to or not, but man, that's a helmet on helmet hit. It was That's a hell of a hit. He was done. Hey, what's up, Brayton? What's up, Brayton? And Deontay Johnson being helped to the locker room, guys. He could barely even stand up. Deontay Johnson can't even stand on his own. He's being helped into the medical tent. That dude was knocked out. He is. They're gonna. So they will. They're gonna look at Deontay Johnson for a concussion, and there's probably no doubt that he's got one. And Demarius Randall, the Browns player who hit Deontay Johnson, ejected from the game. He has been ejected. His night is over. Randall's night is done. They eject him from the game for the hit. Play continues, though, guys. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back in the backfield with Rudolph. Rudolph throwing. This time it's caught. The slant route across the middle. And that's Washington who makes the catch. And we do have a flag on the play, though. And that's a penalty on the Browns that is declined by the Steelers. Yeah, so they eject Randall from the game for the hit. Yep. He is out of here. They showed him walking to the locker room. His night is over. Rudolph in the shotgun again. And this time 3 wide receiver set with a running back to Rudolph's left. They will hand it off this time. They go off tackle to the left. Fighting for yards. Finally brought down after a 3-yard gain. I don't know, Weldon. It's just been a hard-hitting game, man. Kim, they are. They really are. They're both teams. They're hitting each other tonight. But then again, this is a divisional game. Mason Rudolph, empty backfield, 5 wide, throwing to the left sideline. That's caught by McDonald. Vance McDonald trying to fight for extra yards, and they blow the play dead. Looks like he's going to be about a yard short. This should bring up 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. It was a hit, man. It certainly was a hard ass hit. Deontay Johnson got croaked. Rudolph in the shotgun, 3rd and 1. Motion from left to right. Single running back to Rudolph's left. And the Steelers jump off sides. So that will turn 3rd and 1 into 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 1 gets turned into 3rd and 6. Who's that? Deontay Johnson being helped into he is being carted into the back. So Deontay Johnson more than likely done for the night. Third and 6 now. Mason in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set, and the Browns bring the house. The Browns bring a 0 blitz, and we do have a flag on the play. The ball is the ball thrown towards McDonald's way, incomplete. This looks like it's going to be another penalty on the Browns, though. Penalty on the Browns, and that's a first down. Yep. Illegal contact, Burris for Cleveland, and that's a first down. So that will extend the drive for the Steelers. Vance McDonald trying to get open, and Burris called for the illegal contact. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Three wide receivers set with the tight end to the right. Rudolph looking, two-step drop, looking deep, looking for the end zone, and that's going to be pass interference on Cleveland. That should put the ball somewhere around the 2. That should put the ball somewhere around the 2-yard line. Williams for the Cleveland Browns was absolutely torched by the Pittsburgh receiver. Who was that? I can't see who the receiver was for Pittsburgh, but he absolutely burnt the cornerback, and that's going to put, with the pass interference call from Williams, that'll put the ball probably around the 5. Yeah, it's probably going to put it, so at the 3. First and goal at the 3 for Pittsburgh. Empty backfield, 5 wide set. Now Mason will call a running back to his left. 3-step drop for Rudolph. Rudolph throwing to the back of the end zone for McDonald. No good. Over his head. Second and goal. Second and goal now, guys. They go for Vance McDonald again, and it's over his head. Second and goal from the 3. Rudolph in the shotgun, single running back to his left. 3 wide receivers, all 3 to the right. Rudolph, 3-step drop, looking, trying to check it down to the running back. He does. He's got space, and he is in. Touchdown, Samuels. Mason Rudolph checks it to the running back, and Samuels does the rest. He scampers in for the touchdown. And Pittsburgh gets on the board. The Steelers are officially on the board. They score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Smart play from the rookie. He checks it down to his safety blanket running back, and the running back does the rest. The kick is up and good. This is a 7-point game. Brayton, I don't know where Nitro's at. He's around. He's probably just going and visiting other people's streams. He was hanging out in mine for a little bit. So the Steelers right back in this thing. Steelers are right back in it. Nice, smart play from Mason Rudolph. You know, he looked around. He went through all his reads, and then checked it down to the running back, and Samuels did the rest. So, smart play on Rudolph and Samuel's part. And the Steelers score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's true, Zach. That's true. That is true. All right, guys, commercial break. When we come out of the commercial break, Browns going to get the football back, but Steelers finally on the board. They hopefully they get the offensive jitters out of them, and they can build on the last drive. Hopefully they can take it and build on it and continue to fight their way back into this game. That's a tough call, Brayton. I don't know yet. I don't know. Well then, yeah, that'll do wonders for morale on the sidelines. I agree, man. It's definitely gonna yeah, I definitely agree with that. It'll boost morale up, and it's back to a one score game. I don't know, Kim. I don't know if the Browns have run out of gas. We're gonna find out. Let's see. The Browns are on D now. So let's see how the defense looks. We're gonna get a look at that and see if they have run out of gas. Crazy, Zach. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. He certainly is playing well. This ball caught at the 5, at the 15, the 20, the 25, and tackled at the 26. Baker Mayfield and company will get the ball at their own 26-yard line. Put this pillow behind me, guys. My back is killing me here. That's a little better. Yeah, Bosco, that hit was rough. That these teams are hitting each other tonight. That's a fact. All right, guys. Mayfield in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. 3 bunch to the right. 1 lone one to the left. Running back in the backfield with Mayfield. Mayfield pump fakes. Looking to the right sideline. Throwing for Kareem Hunt. Miscommunication over Hunt's head. TJ Watt putting the pressure on for the Pittsburgh defense, and he's fired up on the field. TJ Watt with a great play to put the pressure on Mayfield to have to throw that ball early. Hey, what's up, JM? What's up, buddy? Hey, Nitro's back in the house. Nitro back in the house. What's good, man? Mayfield in the shotgun, flanked by 2 running backs on either side. 3 wide receiver set. They will hand it to Hunt. Hunt goes off tackle to the left, fighting for yardage. That's good for 4. Going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd down and 6 now for the Browns. Here we go. Mayfield in the shotgun, once again flanked by 2 running backs on either side. 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mayfield, 3-step drop. The Steelers bring pressure. It's caught by Kareem Hunt, and he's good for 9 yards and a first down. Kareem Hunt makes the catch. 9-yard gain, first down Browns, but we do have a penalty. Let's see what the penalty is. What up, Nitro? And that's going to be a penalty on the Steelers defense. So they will. The Browns going to decline it. That's a first down for Cleveland. So Mayfield to Hunt, and it moves the chains. First down, Cleveland. Baker under center this time. Single running back behind him. They will hand it off. This goes off tackle to the right, and that's good for what looks like 6. Nick Chubb on the run. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4. So rotating, definitely Freddie Kitchens rotating Chubb and Hunt in and out now. Not really doing that in the first half, but definitely now. Rotating Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt in and out to keep both, I would assume, to keep both of them fresh. Baker in the shotgun, flanked by 2 running backs, 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and they will hand it to Hunt. Hunt around the right end, and he is good for a first down. That's a gain of 5. Kareem Hunt, good for 5, and he moves the chains again. First down for the Browns. Nitro said he went shopping today. So He went shopping for Thanksgiving. Get that food. First and 10 Browns. Baker is going to call a timeout. Mayfield calls a timeout. Doesn't like what he sees on the field. They are, Kim. They're definitely trying to keep the clock running. Nitro. Yeah, clearly the Browns focusing on the run game and keeping the clock moving. That's definitely a fact. So first and 10 Cleveland, Mayfield under center with a running back 6 yards behind him, 2 wide receivers, 1 on either side of the field. Mayfield will hand to Chubb. Chubb picking his way through the defense, still running hard, and he gets cracked after a 5-yard gain. That was a huge hit from T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt makes a huge hit, but Nick Chubb still picking up 5 yards on the carry. Second and 6. Mayfield under center. Jarvis Landry in motion now from right to left. Both receivers on the left side of the line. Mayfield going to hand it off. They go right up the middle and tackled at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard if he's lucky on that one. Maybe a yard if he's lucky. 3rd and 6 now for the Browns. Big third down for the Browns. Steelers trying to get the ball back and chew into this lead again. 3rd and 6. Mayfield in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and 2 running backs flanking Baker. The pressure is on. T.J. Watt chasing Baker. Baker with a ridiculous throw on the run. Landry makes the catch, first down. T.J. Watt was chasing Baker Mayfield, and Baker makes a throw on the run, first down. What a throw from Mayfield and a catch from Landry. First down, Browns. Cleveland moving the football. This drive, where are we at on the clock? We're at just about a minute to go in the third quarter. Mayfield under center. They go heavy set. 2 tight ends. They will hand the football to Nick Chubb, and that is stopped at the line of scrimmage. That'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, no gain. But we are at the end of the third quarter, guys. There's 40 seconds to play in the third. Mayfield coming to the line of scrimmage. Barkin signals, backs off into the shotgun. Running back to his left. Landry in motion now from right to left. Mayfield, 3-step drop, looking over the middle for Landry, trying to get him. Actually, no, that's not Landry. I take it back. That's going to be pass interference on the Steelers, though. That's going to put the ball at the 4. Mayfield throwing the seam route, and that's going to be pass interference at the 4. And this ball should be put somewhere 3-4 yard line. Ooh, that might be pass interference on the offense. Pittsburgh's going to get hosed on this call. That should be pass interference on the offense. That the Cleveland Brown receiver has got a handful of jersey. There's no... Oh, they pick it up. They pick the flag up. They pick the flag up. So they pick it up. No flag. No flag on the play. They pick it up. They pick the flag up. That's good. So good on you, refs. We'll replay second down. Mayfield in the shotgun, flanked by 2 running backs, 3 wide receiver set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Mayfield under pressure from TJ Watt again, and he will throw it out of bounds. Nice job from TJ Watt applying the pressure, and the Browns will be faced with a third down. TJ Watt has been all over Baker Mayfield. For you Steeler fans, TJ Watt this drive has been all over Baker. That's going to be third down. Mayfield forced to throw it out. His offensive line not playing well this drive at all for the Browns. Cleveland's offensive line is definitely lacking this drive. 3rd and 10, guys. 3rd and 10. Mayfield throwing deep for it all for Odell Beckham. And overthrows Beckham. 4th and 10. Bad throw from Mayfield there. Clearly a miscommunication. Odell gave up on the football. He just stopped running. Beckham just gave up on the football. He just stopped running. Miscommunication between Mayfield and Baker, and that's going to force a 4th down. So the Browns will kick here. We'll try a field goal. 40. Let's see. It's a 50-yard attempt. Kicking from the right hash mark. It's shanked. He missed the kick. He missed the kick. The Browns missed it. Seibert misses again. Seibert misses the kick again. 50-yard kick is not even close. Steelers will get the ball in a great field position. The kick is missed. Man, they missed that. Wow, that wasn't even close. That was not even close. That was a bad kick. Cleveland might want to find a new field goal kicker. Kim, and here they come. Odell just gave up on the ball. He just stopped running. He literally just stopped running. Like at the goal line, if we get to see the play and if we get to see it in replay, Odell gave up on the ball at the goal line. He completely slowed down and Baker threw it over his head. He completely threw it over his head. Odell, at the goal line, just gave up on it. That kicker trying to get a pink slip at the end of the game. Yeah, but the Steelers going to get the ball in really good field position, guys. They're going to get the ball somewhere around the 35-yard line. They're going to get the ball somewhere around the 35-yard line. So we're going to see what Pittsburgh can do. They're going to Steelers going to try and cut into this lead again. and they're gonna have killer field position. They should get the ball at like the 35, their own 35. Yeah, Baker was running for his life on that drive. Baker was running for his life on that drive. Rudolph in the shotgun, guys. 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and a single running back. Rudolph throwing into that zone, into the soft part of the zone defense of Cleveland. That's caught. Washington, I believe that's Washington with the catch. That's a first down. That's good for 14. That's good for 14 and a first down. Rudolph barking signals now at McDonald. He moves him over from the right to the left side. Rudolph dropping back, 3-step drop, throwing deep now, going for it all. Looking for a flag. No flag on the play. Holton looking for a flag. They went for the home run there. Rudolph went for the home run down the left sideline. Second and 10 for the Steelers from the 39. Yeah, so they have. Sorry, guys. They have great field position. Rudolph in the shotgun with a running back to his left. 3 wide receivers set. They will hand the ball off to I believe that's Samuel. Samuel's up the middle. And he's good for 9. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and short. So 3rd and short. Cleveland with a chance to get the ball back now. Take it right back. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back in the backfield with Rudolph. Rudolph again throwing down the sidelines. And it is in and out of Holton's hands. In and out of Holton's hands. 4th and 1. Oh, man, you got to make that catch, bro. You got to make that catch. That ball was perfect. That ball was perfect. Oh, he missed it. I can't believe he missed it. That was a perfect opportunity. Oh, man. How do you not catch that football? How do you not catch that football? And Pittsburgh going to go for it. It looks like the Steelers going to go for it. They will call a timeout. So Steelers call timeout. The Steelers calling time. That was a catchable ball, man. That was totally a catchable ball. That was absolutely a catchable football. It's only 1 yard. All you got to do is QB sneak it. And they're close, man. They should go for this. If I was coaching the team, I would go for it. It's 1 yard, man. 1 yard. I would go. I would go for it. Yeah, QB sneak. Absolutely. Yep. You can fall forward for a yard. Here we go. 4th and 1, guys. Steelers going for it. Rudolph in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Bunch wide receiver set to the left. Lone one to the right. Rudolph, pressure coming. He is almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. He threw it right into a Cleveland Browns defender's hands. Oh my God. What are you thinking, Mason? What are you thinking, bud? You threw it right into the hands of a Browns defender. I can't believe that wasn't intercepted. I cannot believe that was not intercepted. Wow. Wow. And the Browns will take over on downs. Cleveland takes over on downs. Wow. That was he literally threw that football right at the Cleveland defender. Like right at him. Wow, man. I don't know. Why would you line up in a see, this is the idiocy that is Mike. This is the idiocy that is Tomlin. This is the idiocy that is Tomlin. Fall forward for 1 yard and run the quarterback sneak. Like, why are you in the shotgun and in a spread offense when you have 4th and 1 and you have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt? Like, what in the actual fuck are you doing, Tomlin? Seriously. Like, what is that? Bye, Brayton. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night, Brayton. But, like, seriously, what is that? You have Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, and you line up in a shotgun. Like, that offensive coordinator needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. Like, how do you do that? Like, what kind of play call is that? See, now, if I was a Steeler fan, that would be the most infuriating thing in the world for me to watch. Browns take over on downs, though. Mayfield under center. He will hand it off. Nick Chubb up the... I mean, oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, guys. That's... You have Samuels for the Steelers. You have Samuels and you have a multitude of freaking options for that. Like, a multitude of options. Multitude. And like... That is the like, I don't get it. And the Browns gonna run the football again, and clearly this is the plan for the Browns is basically to run the it's just to run the clock out. Browns are keeping the clock moving, and they're just trying to run this clock out, man. I would be if I was a Steeler fan, I would be infuriated with that play call. I would be like, that is idiotic. Line it up and smash mouth that for 1 yard. Cleveland gonna try and run off tackle to the left. That is not happening. The Pittsburgh Steeler D not having any of that. 4th down. 4th down for the Browns. So Pittsburgh's defense does what it has to. So Pittsburgh gets the ball back, guys. The defense holds. Pittsburgh's D holds. They will get the football back and get a chance to go down again and try and tie this game up. Kim, I'm a woman and I know better than to do that. What a kick from the Browns there, and this is a short return. It's caught at the 4 and brought back to the 11. So Steelers got a long way to go. They will start their drive from their own 11. Steelers will start from their own 11. Pittsburgh trying to get back in this thing. Trying to, man. got to do something though. Pittsburgh's got to do something. They've either made a boneheaded throw or a boneheaded play or like that's got to stop. You gotta get a sustained drive going and you got to score. Like, the Steelers got to get a sustained drive going. They have to. This is a big drive. This is a big drive because the next time they get the football back, it's there could be somewhere in the 6-minute mark. Yeah, Kim, Fichtner has had me scratching my head on a couple of these play calls. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why on 3rd and 1 you have Samuels, you have Samuels, you have the other kid there that was his name is beyond me right now. There's just run the football. Like, run it. It's 3rd and 1. Run it or QB sneak, man. Hey, Carson, I can imagine, man. I can imagine how you guys must feel. That play calling was ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. It's 3rd and 1 and you line up in a shotgun in a spread set. Like, what are you doing? Oh, well then that's true. That's true. Yeah, like sometimes you don't need to overthink stuff. Just keep it simple. Rudolph in the shotgun, guys. 4 wide receiver set. Mason Rudolph throwing deep down the sideline. And yet again going for the home run ball. And I don't understand that either. So they go for the home run Hail Mary throw down the right sidelines. That's incomplete. Come on, man. Like, come on. By the way, Rudolph's offensive line has played terrible tonight. Rudolph, 34 dropbacks. He's been sacked twice and knocked down 8 times. He's been getting hit all night. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back. Rudolph throwing to the into the heart of that zone defense. That's caught. Gain of 6. Actually, they give them forward progress there and give them 8. 3rd and 2. So Pittsburgh gets forward progress and they gain 8. 3rd and 2 now. Rudolph in the shotgun. Empty backfield. 5 wide set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Rudolph, 2-step drop, throwing to the sidelines, deflected. 4th and 2 now, 4th down. Nobody caught it, Zach. No one. Oh, you mean the play before? I don't know. I couldn't see. I didn't get a good look at the number. But it's 4th and 2. 4th and 2, and the Steelers will punt the football. Steelers bring the punt team on, and they will punt this football away. 4th and 2. The punter standing at his own 5. Kick is away. And it's going to take a huge Steeler bounce. This ball is downed at the 27-yard line. So nice kick from the punter. Nice kick from the Steelers punter, and Baker Mayfield going to take over at his own 27. Mayfield takes over at his own 27-yard line, and the Browns going to look to continue to run this clock out on the Steelers. Steelers need a big play. They need a big play. They need something to happen. They need something. They gotta. Somebody's gotta make a play. Hazard, it was a great punt. Are you kidding me? That was a hell of a kick. That was a hell of a kick. Mayfield starting from his own 27. Yeah, that's a hell of a kick. You guys got to stop. You have to stop him, and you got to get the ball. You got to get the ball back. Yeah, you guys got to get the ball back. Yeah, well then you got, like I said, you guys need somebody to make a play. Someone for the Steelers has got to make a play and get that momentum shift, because it's right now the momentum is all in the Browns' favor. They're gonna come out and they're gonna try and run it out on you guys. They're gonna try and run the clock out on you. That's what they're gonna try and do. They'll just try and run the clock out on you, and they get if Cleveland gets 3 first downs, you guys are in trouble. If Cleveland gets 3 first downs, you guys are in trouble. You got to get the ball back. The Steelers have to get the ball back. Charles Johnson, there is 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. Still a good amount of time. You guys Steelers got to get the football back, though. Mayfield dropping back. Throwing. This is OBJ with the catch, and he will make the catch and get 4 yards after that. That's a first down for the Browns. So OBJ moves the chains. First down, Cleveland. Clock continuing to run. 9:54, 9:53, 9:52. Mayfield taking his time. Baker under center. 2 wide receivers set. Fullback and running back behind him. They will hand it off to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb off tackle to the right, and he's good for 2 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Second and 8 for the Browns. Clock still running, guys. Approaching the 9-minute mark now. 9:08, 9:07. About to cross over 9 minutes. Baker under center. Changing the play. Single running back behind him. He will hand it off. This is Chubb up the middle for 4 more. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Clock still on the move. 3rd and 3. Steelers need a stop. Pittsburgh needs a stop. Hey, Sir Dilly, what's up, man? What's up, Sir Dilly? What's going on, man? Mayfield under center. Single running back behind him. 2 wide receiver set. They will hand it off to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets the first down, plowing his way for 7 yards. Kareem Hunt, good for 7. And that is a first down for the Browns. Kareem Hunt plows his way for 7 yards. First down, Cleveland. Clock on the move, guys. 7:50 now to play. Heading towards the 7.5-minute mark. Mayfield under center, 2 wide receivers set. Single running back behind him. Mayfield dropping back. Nice blocking from the line. And he will throw it out of bounds. Intended target was Odell Beckham. 2nd and 10. All right, Zach. See you later. The clock stops, though, Zach. The clock did stop. So, clock stops at 7:37. Actually, I take that back. 7:32. Sorry, guys. 7:32. Mayfield in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Single running back in the backfield. Mayfield will play fake. He will check it down to Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt tackled 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That was a broken play. Steelers defense all over that one. Devin Bush wreaking havoc on that play. Devin Bush tackles Kareem Hunt behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Time ticking away, guys. We were about to cross under the 7-minute mark. About to cross under the 7-minute mark. Big 3rd down here for the Steeler defense. 3rd and 11. Nitro. Mayfield dropping back, throwing into the heart of that zone D from Pittsburgh, over the head of Odell Beckham. Bad throw from Mayfield. Miscommunication again between Mayfield and Beckham. And the Steelers going to get the ball back. Miscommunication between Beckham and Mayfield. That will give the Steelers the ball back. Fourth and 11, and they will punt the football. Kick is away clean, guys. High kick. And the Browns down there to cover it, and it is downed at the 9-yard line. Downed at the 9. The Steelers going to have to go 91 yards. So Steelers got to go 91 yards, and they got 6.5 minutes to do it. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set, single running back to Rudolph's left. Mason Rudolph dropping back, 3-step drop. Looking over the middle, intercepted! It's picked off! It is picked off! 10-5, brought down at the 4, intercepted. Mason Rudolph threw it right to the Browns defense. Horrible throw from Rudolph. Horrible throw. Oh my God. 1st and goal for Cleveland. 1st and goal for Cleveland. Rudolph with a terrible football. Wow. How do you throw that? Wow. Oh, he just did not see that, dude. He threw it right to him. Wow. Yeah, Rudolph, you know what it was? He just didn't see that guy. He couldn't see the linebacker over the defense. He couldn't see the linebacker over the defense. Yeah, Rudolph couldn't see the linebacker over the D. He couldn't see him over the lineman. Mayfield dropping back, throwing, pylon for Odell. Out of bounds, incomplete. That was just a bad throw from Rudolph. But you know what? He had like a bunch of guys in his face, and I don't think he saw the linebacker. I truly don't think he saw him. Mayfield under center, fullback and running back behind him with 2 wide receivers to the right. They will fake to the fullback and hand it off. And that play stopped 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That play is stopped 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continues to run, guys. We are officially under 6 minutes. 5:58, 5:57, 5:56. It's 3rd and goal. It's 3rd and goal from, let's see, where are they at? 3rd and goal from the 7. From the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8. Mayfield in shotgun. Rolling to his right. Flush from the pocket. He throws. That is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt with the... Is that Kareem Hunt? No, that's the tight end. I thought Kareem Hunt's celebrating like he caught it. No, that's the tight end. Touchdown, Cleveland. 20-7. Damn. Mayfield and Cleveland capitalize on the interception. Mayfield and Cleveland capitalize on the interception. The Browns are going to beat the Steelers. The Browns will beat the Steelers. Lining up for the extra point. This is academic at this point. Snap is good. The kick is up, and it is good. 21-7. Baker Mayfield capitalizes and delivers a strike to his tight end in the end zone. Yeah, Rudolph clearly tried to throw that ball over the defensive line, and he just did not see the linebacker. He just didn't see the linebacker. That's all it is. I don't know, Kim. I don't know why they haven't rolled him out. I don't know. They've kept him in the pocket all game, and they've kept Rudolph in the pocket all game, and he's been taking an absolute beating. They should have done something to try and get Mason Rudolph on the move or something, because he's basically sat in the pocket all game and just took an absolute beating. Cleveland kicking off now. Pittsburgh going to get their chance. 5:25 to play in this one, guys. 5:25 to play in this game. And that's kicked into the back of the end zone. So Mason Rudolph and company coming back out. They will start their drive from their own 25. Mason Rudolph in the back in the shotgun with Samuels to his right. Rudolph dropping back, 3 wide receiver set. He checks it down to Samuels. Samuels takes off. That's good for 5. That is good for 5 yards. We are approaching the 5-minute mark, guys. We are approaching the 5-minute mark. Rudolph in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Looking, he will pull it down and run with it. That's a first down. Rudolph takes off, and that's good for 15. Mason Rudolph takes off. He pulls it down, takes off for 15. 1st and 10 Steelers. And we have an injured Cleveland Brown on the field. Cleveland Browns with an injury, guys. There's an injury on the field. Trying to see who it is. I didn't get to see the number of the Browns player that went down. Weldon, it's been a hard-hitting game, man. So 1st and 10, 4:46 to go, guys. 4:46 to go in this one. 1st and 10, Steelers. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Single running back to his left. The Browns will bring pressure. They blitz straight up the middle, and that's incomplete. Going for his tight end on the crossing route. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Vance McDonald on the crossing route in the flats. Could not get there in time from the Cleveland blitz. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Rudolph in the shotgun again. 4 wide receivers set, running back in there to help block. Rudolph going deep down the sidelines, and he is almost intercepted again. Ward almost picked him off again. Oh my God. Mason, what are you doing? What are you doing? He almost just threw another interception. This ball was way overthrown. Bad football again. Almost just threw another interception. He overthrew that receiver by about 2 yards. Man, that Mason, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Rudolph in the shotgun. Once again, 3 wide receivers set. And the play clock going to run out. This is going to be delay a game. Mason Rudolph can't get the playoff in time. Delay a game on the Steelers. Delay a game on the Steelers. Mason Rudolph cannot get the playoff in time. Wow. 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 He can't get the playoff in time. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3rd and 15. 3 wide receivers set. Rudolph dropping back. 3-step drop. He is crushed as he throws. That is caught, though. 1st down. That play good for 17 yards. That play is good for 17 yards. Rudolph gets crushed as he throws that football, though. 1st and 10 now for the Steelers. Rudolph calling the play at the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers set. Rudolph dropping back. 2-step drop. Throwing over the middle. Intercepted. He's picked off again. Another terrible throw from Mason Rudolph. I'm sorry. Wow, dude. Wow. He overthrows him again, and it's intercepted. This ball is about 3 feet over Vance McDonald's head, and it is picked off again. This ball was thrown 3 feet over the tight end's head, and it's picked off. Wow, man. That was an overthrow. It was thrown 3 feet over McDonald's head. Vance McDonald didn't stand a chance at that ball. Wow. Carson, my TV's got a hole in it. It's official. I have thrown the remote at the television. Oh, I feel your pain, dude. That sucks. That's just bad. That's nothing else but just bad play. Like that was thrown so far over McDonald's head. Like that wasn't even close, man. That was not even close. Like, damn. Damn, man, that was not even close. How do you like? That's wow. Mason Rudolph has fallen apart in the second half. Mason Rudolph clearly shook up tonight. Shook up over something because he has not looked the same. Mason Rudolph clearly shook up about something tonight because he has not looked the same. I am, Pats Nation, I am. He has not looked the same. He shook up about something. That was just a bad throw. Nitro, that was a bad throw, man. That was just, oh, wow, that was bad. Yeah, Rudolph's he's fallen apart in the second half. Rudolph has absolutely fallen apart in the second half. Mayfield under center, guys. Fullback and running back behind him. They will hand it off tackle to the left. That is good for 2 yards. That is Nick Chubb on the carry. Chubb goes off tackle for 2 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. The clock continues to run, guys. We were about to cross over the 3.5 minute mark now. Officially under 3.5 minutes. 3:28, 3:27, 26, 25. Continuing to run. 2nd and 8. Mayfield taking his time. They are in no rush whatsoever. Fullback and running back behind Mayfield again, who is under center. They hand it to Chubb again. Chubb picking his way through the defense. Chubb finds a hole. Chubb for 15. First down, Cleveland. First down. Nick Chubb picking his way through that Pittsburgh defense. That's a first down for the Browns. That is a first down for Cleveland. Browns looking to just run this out, approaching, now we just crossed under the 2.5 minute mark. Mayfield under center again. It's Nick Chubb time, and they hand it to Chubb again, and he gets 6 more. They go around the right end that time. Nick Chubb gets 6 out of that. Clock continues to run. Nitro. Kim, yeah, I think it's official. I think Pittsburgh is thrown in the towel. Mason Rudolph fell apart in the second half, though. That's shocking. Mason Rudolph fell apart in the second half. Like bad fell apart. It was not even close. Trash truck offense. All right, Carson, see you later, man. You have a good night, bud. Hey, y'all want to see what the cat thinks about this? Want to know what the cat thinks about the Steelers' offense tonight? Check this out. He's had it. The cat has had it. He's done. He's like, I'm done. This game is over. We're done. We're done. Third and 5, though, for the Browns. Kareem Hunt is in there now running the ball. So Kareem Hunt getting his turn to run the football. And it looks like the Browns just trying to run the rest of this out. Literally just trying to run the rest of this clock out. 152 to play in this game, guys. 152 to play in this game. Mayfield under center, fullback and running back behind him, and they hand it to Hunt. Kareem Hunt gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage, way behind the line of scrimmage. Way behind. That'll make it 4th down. There's still 147 to play in this game. Kim, I don't know what to like. Just a totally different team showed up for the Steelers tonight. Like this was not the team they've played. This was not like the team that's been playing the last 3 weeks. Because the team that's been playing the last 3 weeks hasn't been too bad. They've actually been pretty good. But I don't know. Whatever team showed up tonight was not the Steelers. Yeah, Bosco, I'm telling you, a different team showed up. Like yeah, like it's clearly a different team showed up tonight. Mayfield in the shotgun this time. They're going to go for it. The Browns will go for it on 4th and 7. 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Mayfield barking signals. Looks like he's just trying to draw him off sides. And they will take the delay of game penalty and punt this football. I don't know, Kim. That's a question. Yeah, like Weldon, like what you guys beat the Rams, and then like you show up here and you like you just lay an egg against Cleveland, like that. I don't know, man. That just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. I just don't recognize whatever Steeler team this is. But the Browns will punt the football. Browns are going to punt. Kick is away. Fair catch called for at the 10. So Steelers going to have to go 90 yards. They will start their drive from the 10. Kim. In my best Mike Tomlin impersonation. Oh God. He's something else. Tomlin is something else. Well then. All right, guys. Rudolph in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set with a tight end. Rudolph looking, nowhere to go with it. He's forced to dump it off to his running back. Samuels will run for 9.5. Actually, they give him 10. So it looks like they're going to give Samuels the first down. So first down Steelers. 1 minute 33 seconds to play in this one, guys. 1 minute 33 seconds to play in this game. Rudolph in the shotgun again. Running back to his left. 3 wide receiver set with a tight end again. And that is a dump off to the running back. Yet again, Samuels on the run. He is still tackled inbounds. Clock will continue to run. Looks like Samuels is tackled inbounds. This clock will not stop. The clock will not stop running. Rudolph under pressure, and he takes a big hit at the end of that play. Actually, they say he did get out of bounds, so the clock will stop. 1:24 on the game clock. 2nd and 4. Nitro. Rudolph flushed from the pocket. He throws. This is his running back. Completes to the running back. That is a first down. And out of bounds they go to stop the clock. 116 to play now. 1st and 10. Steelers driving the football. So let's see. Connor out with a shoulder. Juju Smith and the other receiver that got hit tonight both have concussions. Mason Rudolph going to get sacked. Mason Rudolph drops back. He's going to get sacked. He will get sacked. 1:05 to play. The game clock still ticking. Approaching 1 minute. 58, 57, 56, 55, 54. Time ticking away, guys. The clock continues to run. Pittsburgh in no hurry here at all whatsoever. Mason Rudolph calling the play at the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers set with a running back, and he is sacked again. He's sacked again by the same guy. By the same guy. He's sacked again by the same guy. Oh, God. That's what you call a lookout block, where the lineman just turns around and yells, "Look out!" Wow, he is sacked again. That is bad. 3rd and 29. Rudolph, he almost gets sacked again. He gets it off to the running back, Samuels. Samuels runs for the sideline, and it will be 4th down with 8 seconds to play. Oh, we got a fight. Wow, we got us a fight. There's like 5 people fighting on the field. Holy crap, he ripped his helmet off. He just ripped a dude's helmet off. We got us a fight on the field. They're throwing punches back and forth. It's a big-ass brawl in Cleveland right now. There's like 5 people fighting on the field. Ah! A dude just tore another guy's helmet off. It is straight up chaos on the field on Thursday night. Oh, God, it's chaos. The Cleveland player just threw. The Cleveland player tore Mason Rudolph's helmet off. He was literally trying to take his head off. He was literally trying to take Mason Rudolph's head off. He ripped his helmet right off. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's straight up chaos in Cleveland. It's straight up chaos. Oh, Marquise Pouncey is absolutely like. This is awesome. Oh my God, you know that there's going to be some guys thrown out of this game and suspended. Wow. Marquise Pouncey was literally kicking a dude in the head on the ground. He hit Rudolph in the head with his own helmet. Oh, he just beat. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That literally just hit him in the head with his own helmet. Oh, wow. That's bad, man. That is bad. Like, literally, like, Marquise Pouncey is throwing hands. Marquise Pouncey is straight up fighting a dude and literally kicking him in the head. But you know Marquise Pouncey's getting suspended for sure. Wow. Well, that's one way to end a football game. That is one way to somebody's there's going to be guys getting suspended. That was bad. That was bad. Marquise Pouncey is definitely getting suspended. That dude was straight up throwing hands. Marquise Pouncey is definitely getting suspended by the league. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Like, he's definitely getting suspended. And then probably Myles Garrett, too. Myles Garrett literally just ripped the helmet off of Mason Rudolph. Literally just ripped his helmet off. So let's play the final 8 seconds of this game out. Let's play the final 8 seconds of this game out. That was ridiculous there. That was absolutely ridiculous. So let's play the final 8 seconds of this game out. Yeah, Myles Garrett is built like a freight train. He is. So 4th and 18. 4th and 18 with 8 seconds to go. Deuce. That was something else, man. That was something else. So Rudolph under center with 8 seconds to go. They will hand the football off, and that's it. Game is over. Wait, do we get another fight? Hold on, this might not be over. Will they just end this game already? Like, it's over. Just end it. Let the final, like, they should have just let it run out. Like, just literally just let the time run out. This is stupid. So there's still 5 seconds left in this game. Bye, Kim. Thanks for stopping in and it's up. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you're leaving, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. But there's still 5 seconds left in this game. Can we just, like, play the last, like, can we play the final, like, can we just play it out, like, they should have just let it run off. After what's gone on, they should have just let it run off. After everything that's gone on, they should have just let the clock run out and just let those teams go home. Like, damn. There's still 5 seconds to play, though. You too, Kim. Thanks for stopping in. That is it, guys. That's it. So they kneel the football, and that's it. Your final 21-7. 21-7, guys. The Browns absolutely shellac the Pittsburgh Steelers. Cleveland beats the hell out of Pittsburgh. 21-7. And I don't know what to say, man. That game started off slow, but man, did it end with a bang. It started off slow, but man, did it end with some fireworks. But that's it, guys. That is it for Thursday Night Football. Once again, thank you to everybody who stopped by and hung out. I hope y'all had a good time. I did, for sure. I will definitely be back live tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. East Coast time, so Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 p.m. here. I believe that's 7:30 on the West Coast. We are going to be doing the Celtics versus the Warriors tomorrow night, so hopefully everybody can make that game, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, Weldon. You too, man. You take care, bud. It was a bar fight at the end. It was. It was a crazy game. It definitely ended in fireworks. But once again, guys, we'll be going live tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. East Coast Eastern Standard Time, for the Warriors and the Celtics game. Bye, MacGyver. Thanks for stopping in. And that's the next live stream we'll be doing. So I look forward to seeing all you guys tomorrow night. I hope every one of you guys has a good rest of your evening wherever you're at. It was crazy, MacGyver. It was nuts. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. It's about 10 minutes of midnight here on the East Coast of the United States. And I gotta get my ass to bed because I'm gonna get about 4 hours worth of sleep, and then I gotta get up for work again. But I will see you guys tomorrow night at 10:30. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. All the support is greatly appreciated, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Y'all have a good one. Later, guys. Peace.